Hello, everyone. Thank you for again to watching our film festival, Japan Film Festival, Los Angeles, speaking from the film makers. Thank you very much. So tonight and this session, we have 4 films, and some of them from Japan, and oh no, wait, I think that all of them are from Japan. So you guys are gonna enjoy the filmmakers talk. And my name is Naoyuki Ikeda. I'm a Japanese actor and also the producer here in Los Angeles. And also I'm the director of this Japan Film Festival Los Angeles 2021. So nice to meet you guys. So you guys here watching, not to listen, not to see I'm talking, you're gonna hear from the actors and also the directors, right? So let's move on to their greetings. So first film I want to introduce Torinaoshi. So I think the director Yusuke is coming here, and also the Alex and the actor Skull is here. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone.
Hello. So could you please introduce yourself, and maybe I think Yusuke gonna explain about your film a little bit, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Hi. Can I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Hi, I'm Yusuke Kitaguchi, the director from Torinaoshi. It's a pilot drama series about half Japanese, half American girl to search her own roots in Japan, and eventually she found herself that her uncle is super racist. And sorry about that. And we have producer Alex, and we have also the sub character Crystal Skaru, who played Crystal. Can you guys introduce yourself?
That's right. So I'm Alex Askunin. My day job is casting, but when I saw Yusuke's short films in 2019 actually, I decided to fly to Japan and meet with him, and we discussed a really interesting story taking place between New York and Osaka, and we found some really common threads, and we noticed some things in the news and on social media, and we just really wanted to make a fun pilot about a young woman and her crazy uncle. But in the middle, there's some millennial things and some maybe some things which are brewing in the consciousness in Japan. There's a rise in hate groups. Over the last 5 years, there's a real big explosion in hate groups in Japan. And I grew up in Japan as a kid, and I just kind of felt sad to see this change. If it happens in America, but to hear that it's happening in Japan really woke me up, opened my eyes. And luckily I was able to find Yusuke and work with Sukaru as well, who's on the Zoom call. So I helped write and produce, and I'll turn it over as well to Sukaru, who acted and also was a helper with us in production and producing.
Sukaru.
Yes.
Sukaru-san.
Skaru-chan, yes. Hi, I am Skaru. I play Crystal in Torinaoshi. I'm my first time seeing this Torinaoshi script. That the story is very interesting. That it really felt it's me because I'm half Japanese and half Indonesian. That's a relatable with the stories. That's why I'm joined here.
Okay. That's great. Yeah, thank you. So I have a question about your film. So I believe this one is going to be like the sequel. I mean, like the stories. How many stories do you have?
Sure. We can see a full season. In terms of what we did was we took the pilot and we broke it into 3 episodes, because we really wanted the audience and all the festivals to really see it as something that could be told as a series, as episodic. In our own work, Yusuke and my own, we work in feature films or as well with commercials. But when it came to this new project, we saw that content was getting shorter, social media was becoming more important, And we really wanted to create something which felt close to us, and as well, what do we want to talk about? You know, we don't just want to attack the market. We don't just want to think about what do young people want to hear. Instead, it was what's close to us and what's real. And so there's 3 episodes, but only if you cut it from the pilot. So we are hoping to take the pilot and continue to share it at great festivals like Japan Film Festival.
I see. So because of the ending, it's not end. I think it's an open-ended, and then it feels
Right.
like you're gonna make more and more, right?
Do you want to see more?
Yes, everybody want to see more too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, we had a plan to make another episode, but unfortunately, there was a pandemic, and
Right.
we had to cancel filming.
Yeah,
So
because
we-
it feels like, you know, you guys have like a 7 or 10 or, you know, stories already. And then I just, you know, think like, you know, you just pick up those in the first 3. And that's what I feel. So because the people want to watch, you know, more and more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We definitely have a full story developed. Yeah.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. So I think it's going to be time for you guys. So I want to have a message to the audience who already watch it or who's going to watch right now. You know, could I have your message from everybody? I'm from the, yeah.
Sure. If Yusuke wants to go first.
Yeah, the Yusuke and Alex and Skaru. Yeah.
If you guys watched Torinashi already, or you're gonna watch, and if you like our works, please share on social medias and spread to the world, and so that we can make the episode 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yes.
So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy.
It's definitely.
Yeah. How about Alex? You have any message?
You know, we've been answering this question for all year. And I think that with all the borders closed and all the passports are nobody can use their passport. I just hope that when the world can open again, that we can be open arms and we can just welcome each other in every country, every border.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. How about you, Skull?
If you guys really love Torinashi stories, I would love to you guys to share, of course, in the world. I want these issues, everybody open mind for these small Japanese issues. So.
All right. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you. So let's go on to the next film. It's going to be The Palette. So, Yorugu Kantoku, are you there?
Hi.
Hello. So could you please introduce yourself and talk about your film a little bit? どうぞ自己紹介と映画について少しお話しください。
はい。I'm ゆるぐ松本。パレットというショートフィルムを監督しました。この映画はですね、COVID-19 の世界、その東京を舞台にした、作品になってます。
Hi, my name is Yurigu Matsumoto. I'm the director of Palette. The story is sort of based on the COVID-19 event that happened in the past couple of years, and it's a story that's based in Tokyo.
で、COVID-19 が、蔓延してしまって、東京がロックダウンとなってしまい、それで、行き場を失った人々がですね、ある施設に、集まって、かつての生活を取り戻そうとする話となっています。
So in a world where most people can't go back to their normal lives, there's a group of people that come to this certain location and sort of try to regain their normalcy in this certain location.
はい、そんなところでしょうか。
ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. So, I have a question about your film. 映画に対してちょっと質問があるんですけども、
はい。
The story, how do you come up the story? Like, in one place, everybody get together and somebody come out, from the outside. And how do you come up this idea? ストーリーについて、この、皆さんが集まってる避難所というかがあって、で、外から人が入ってきたり、このストーリーというのはどういうふうに イメージされたっていうか、どういう何かこうあって、それがこうモチーフじゃないけども、なって映画のこのストーリーになったんでしょうか。それともこう何かこう元になったこうイメージとかなんかあったんでしょうか。
そうですね、もともとこのキャストで、まあ、普通の映画というか、撮る予定だったんですけれども、ちょうど、まあ、コロナになってしまって、その撮影ができなくなってしまったんですね。それでどうしようかというふうに、考えてたところ、やっぱり、実際に会って撮影をして映画を作りたいと思いまして、それで、まあ、こっちでいう緊急事態宣言っていうのがあったんですけども、それが一番最初の時に開けたらすぐ撮影をしようっていうことで、まあ、それをもとに、まあ、12人で作るものは何かできないかっていうことで、まあ、考えたものなんですけども。
Yeah, so this is we actually originally intended to make a totally different film, but as sort of COVID started to be a really serious problem in Japan, and we started to have emergency lockdowns, we decided that even despite the situation, we still wanted to sort of shoot a film, and this is sort of the original idea behind this film.
I see. So, because of 12 actors in the film, I think it's kind of hard to arrange their schedule. So how long does it take to film all the films, and how's, the things going? 僕が聞きたいのはこの12人のアクターが出ていらっしゃいますので、なんかスケジュールとか結構大変だったんじゃないのかなとも思いますが、撮影はどんな感じで行われたんでしょうか。
やっぱりコロナの状態だったので、みんな仕事は逆になかったんですよね。ですからスケジュールは大丈夫でした。で、撮影は1日で撮影したんですけども、まあ、夕方の5時から朝方の5時ぐらいまで、まあ、12時間ずっと夜中撮ってたっていう感じですね。
Yeah, so the 12 actors that were sort of featured in this film, luckily because of the pandemic and no one had to work, the scheduling was actually the easy part. And the film was actually shot in one day. It started at 5 p.m. on the day, and they wrapped up 5 a.m. on the next day. So about a 12-hour shoot. That sort of happened for this film.
これ12時間だけで全部撮ったんですか。Is everything just filmed in 12 hours?
それで、感染対策もあって、これは現場でキャストがセリフ喋ってないんですね。
So because of the lockdown, no one's actually speaking any sort of lines during the shoot.
飛沫が飛んで感染するのを予防するために、現場でセリフ喋らせないで、後で録音したものをかぶせたような感じにしてます。ですから、現場は録音部がいなかったので、まあ、時間が、まあ、早くできたっていうのもあるんですけども。
Yeah, so to prevent, sort of exposure to COVID-19 and to reduce risk, no one actually spoke a line, and the recording was done afterwards. And that was actually one of the reasons why they were able to do it all in one day, because there's no one recording actual sound within this film shoot.
それはすごい。That's amazing. Wow. So I think it's going to be the time. So could you give the audience the message? じゃあ最後にこれから見る方も見た方にメッセージをお願いします。
はい。COVID-19 はですね、私たち、まあ、一人一人の、人との、つながりというかですね、関係をなんだろうな、また直させられるというか、考えさせられることを突きつけられたというふうに思ってまして、それに対する私なりのまあ、考え方というかですね、それを表現しましたので、ぜひご覧になっていただければと思います。
Yeah, so, this film, COVID-19 really made us, I think, rethink our relationships with people. And, and through this film, I hope I was able to sort of show my interpretation of that sort of new normal and communicate that idea to everyone here. So yeah, I'm really excited for everyone to watch the film.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. どうもありがとうございました。Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. It's going to be the Playdate 死んだふりという映画になります。Okay, 和也さん。
はい。
はい、どうも。Thank you very much for joining our film festival. どうも参加してくれてありがとうございます。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。では簡単に自己紹介と映画の方の説明を少しお願いします。So he's gonna, now please introduce yourself and then talk about your film a bit.
Hi, I'm Kazuya Shimoyama, director of Playdate. ここからは日本語でいきたいと思います。Playdate は、棺桶の中で目覚めた人のお話です。お葬式に行った時に死んだ後いろんなことを言われている、いいことも悪いことも言われてるんだろうなって思ったのがきっかけで、ちょっと遊んでみようかなと思った作品です。はい、ゆうきさんお願いします。
Hi, my name is Kazuya Shimomiya. I'm the director of Playdate. So this story is a story of a person waking up in a coffin, and a lot of times, a lot of people say good things, bad things when a person passes away. So I kind of just wanted to, play around with this idea of a world where a person will wake up in a coffin and sort of a story developing from that plot line. So yeah, that's what the film's about.
That's great. Yes. And also, I want to tell the audience about this film because this film is not online. It's only at the theater. It's gonna be October 10th, Sunday. You can watch the film at the theater. Anyway, I have a question. ちょっと質問がありますのでお願いします。So I think your film have a lot of actors, and how do you cast? I mean, what is your way to cast the actors? どんな感じでこのキャスティング進められたのかっていうのをちょっとお話ししていただきたいんですが、どうでしょ
う？はい、基本はローカルの岩手県という岩手プリフェクチャーですかに住んでるんで、そこの若いやつらとか演劇をしている人間を使いたいんですけども、どうしてもクオリティがまだまだいってないというのもあって、今育てているところで、今回のプレイデッドに関してはほぼすべて、ほぼ、6割7割方東京から役者を呼んでいます。でたまたまコロナが蔓延する直前の2月ぐらいの撮影だったので、まだ変な話マスクもしてないような時代だったんで、問題なかったんですけれども、東京で、オーディションをして選んでます。
Yeah, so the casting usually is done in my home prefecture, Iwate Prefecture, but the actors there are still pretty young and definitely don't have the sort of experience that people from Tokyo have. So we actually recruited from Tokyo, so 60 to 70% of the actors were from Tokyo, and the shooting itself is still early in the pandemic, so we weren't actually wearing masks or anything, so that made that a lot easier to sort of shoot the film. Yeah.
Wow. Yes, I understand that. So I have another question. I think the main character is a woman, and why you pick up not the man, but a woman. 主人公が女性でしたよね、棺桶の中入ってる。で、男性でも女性でもどちらでもよかったと思うんですけども、女性にした理由って何かあるんでしょうか？
モチベーションです。撮る側のモチベーション。女性が主役の方が、カメラマンもディレクターもテンションが上がる。ただそれだけです。理由ほとんどないですね、そこは。僕らはなんか楽しいものを作りたいっていう仲間で集まってやってるので、どれだけ自分たちも楽しむかっていうところに重きを置いてるところがあって、で、今回はオーディションに来てくれた女優からは選んでなくて、 オーディションに来た女優の相手をしてもらうんで、たまたま頼んだ人が良かったんで、その人にした。っていう感じ。
Yes. So the reason a woman was chosen is actually not that deep. You know, is mostly out of sort of, you know, to keep ourselves more motivated as from a film crew perspective and as directors. And really, I think I personally just wanted to have fun within these films and the shooting. So there wasn't much meaning to why the woman chose it. She was actually not even part of sort of the initial auditions. Actually ended up being someone that sort of related to that casting crew. So yeah, totally random, and you know, part of my character is just wanting to have fun. So yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. So, you know, for the actors, you know, they, because of me as an actor, what I'm thinking, you know, always, you know, the audition and then they have a, you know, got a role that maybe it's good to be with the, you know, the friends or, you know, just helping them, the production. Maybe it's going to be another chance to be an actor. I think it's very interesting. Yeah, thank you very much. So maybe it's almost a time. So I want to have you, like a message to the audience, like if you already watch it and if it's going to watch. じゃあ、今からですね、最後にメッセージお願いします。これはもう見た方、もう、そう、sorry about that. So nobody gonna watch it yet. So who's gonna watch in the theater? いや、今度、まあ、劇場の方で、10日の時に流しますけども、これから見る方に、どうぞメッセージお願いします。
はい。日本のお通夜が舞台になっています。日本のお通夜の様子も見れるというところで、その日本文化に触れていただきたいなっていうのと、あと最終的にはだいぶ裏切るので、その裏切りを楽しみに来ていただければ、ぜひ劇場でご覧ください。
Yeah, so this film is a lot of it is about, you know, Japanese funerals and sort of the culture behind it. So I hope this film becomes an opportunity to sort of learn more about that tradition and, you know, sort of learn more about Japanese culture. The end of the film is, I won't say too much, but there's a little twist at the end. So, you know, hopefully that, you know, intrigues you enough to come to this film. So yeah, really excited for everyone to come see Playdead.
Yeah, thank you very much. どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
Thank you. So it's going to be the last film I want to introduce is the Dear Moon. It's 今関監督いらっしゃいますか？今関監督。Hi, hello everyone. How are you?
I'm Akiyoshi Imazaki, director. 今回は配信で、見られる、もう見られてる状態ですけども、ぜひじっくり Dear Moon という作品です。見てください。
Hi, my name is Akiyoshi Imazaki. I'm the director for Dear Moon. This film is currently already live as of October 4th. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the film, or if you haven't seen it, please go watch our film.
じゃあ、キャメラマン。
はい、カメラマンどうぞ。
I am Hisaki Sambongi、キャメラマンです。あと編集仕上げと担当しました。はい、この不思議な映像を皆さんで担当してもらいたいと思います。ぜひ見てください。
Hi. じゃあ先に。Hi, my name is Hisaki Sambongi. I'm the cameraman, and also the editor for this film. I've had the joy of sort of filming this really interesting, sort of mysterious film. So yeah, really happy to be here today.
はい、どうぞ。アクトレスでした。
はい、アクトレス。
I'm Sora Ishii、石井空です。15歳です。ディアムーンで少女を演じさせていただきました。ぜひご覧ください。
Hi, my name is Sora Ishii. I'm the actress for this movie. I'm 15 years old, and I was playing the little girl in Dear Moon. Yeah, really excited for y'all to watch this film.
Thank you very much, guys. So you know what, like, because I saw on the Facebook that Akiyoshi Imazaki director, he kind of posted the audition, the information about the audition. And I just want to know how it goes. 秋吉監督に質問です。これのオーディション、僕 Facebook で上がってるのを見て、受けたかったんですけども、こっちにいたんでちょっと受けれなかったんですけど、なんか変わった感じのオーディションだったなと思ったので、ちょっとその辺、お話願いますか。
オーディションした、もうコロナの中なんですけど、オーディションをしまして、お芝居を演じていただくオーディションではなくて、一人一人コーヒーを飲みながら雑談をして、その人の人柄を見るというオーディションをしました。
So the audition was done during the pandemic, but it wasn't really a traditional audition in the sense that people were saying lines, but rather we were all just in a coffee shop and just chatting with each other and sort of getting the vibes of whether they would be the good fit for this film.
Great. Yes, and also, I think there's 3 stories combined in one. But the young lady, she is the one who connect all the stories. So how was your act? How was your act in this film? I want to ask to Sora. ソラさん、このストーリーは確か3つのストーリーがこの少女がつなげていくような感じだと思うんですけども、演じてみた感想というか何かありますか？
私は最初に台本をいただいた時にどういうお話なんだろうと1回読んだだけでは分からなかったんですけど、だんだん撮影を通して私がどういう立場なのかっていうのが分かってきて、自然体で演じられたと思います。
Yeah, so when I initially got the script, I was actually pretty confused about the story. I didn't really know where the story was going, but sort of through the film and through the shooting, I was able to sort of understand who this character was, sort of the meaning behind this character. And I think by the end of the film, I was really confident about what this character represents in this film.
Well, yeah, thank you very much. And also, I want to ask another thing for the Hisaki Sambogi. It's because this is a very mysterious film, and what is a very difficult part to edit and also to film. サンボギさんに質問なんですけども、このミステリアスな感じのこの映画、編集も含めて撮影の方もどうだったんでしょう？難しかったと思いますが。
難しかったというか、前編夜の撮影なんですけども、しかもほとんど外で、監督はライトを使わないと宣言したので、さあどうやって撮ろうかといろいろ悩みまして、もう人間の視覚よりも明るく撮れるカメラとレンズを用意しまして、でそれで月夜の不思議な感じの映像を作ることができたということですかね。はい。
Yeah, so the shooting was done outside at night without any lights. And this was the director's sort of orders to not use any artificial light. So I got a camera and a lens that could sort of, can sort of have a view that is much brighter than the actual human eye can see. And that's really tried to capture the beauty and the moonlight within this film. So it was really difficult. Film, but I had a lot of fun doing it.
All right, thank you very much. So at the last, I want to ask you guys to talk to the audience about that message, to deliver your message to the audience. 最後に皆さん 3名様から簡単に映画を見た方、これから見る方にメッセージをお願いします。
じゃあ、ソラちゃんから。
はい。
Yes, please.
映画ディアムーンは、綺麗な、月と夜景とすごく綺麗な素敵な音楽とともに勇気を与えられる映画になっていると思うので、ぜひ見てください。
So Dear Moon is a beautiful movie that has a lot of scenes, moonlight, and the city, and I think most importantly, I hope that it communicate the sort of the courage that the character has through this film.
じゃあ キャメラマン。
はい。そうですね。これから皆さん、もうこれご覧になられてるんですか、皆さん。
見てる方、見てない方。
あ、もう見てる方もいるんですね。あ、
はい。
よかった。じゃあ、そういう感想をぜひいろんなところで僕、ね、インターネットでかき集めて見るのを楽しみにしてます。ぜひ皆さん、多くの方に見ていただきたいです。よろしくお願いします。
Yeah, so please let me know if you know, if you guys saw the film. You know, I'll be scraping the internet for any comments and voices from people. So yeah, but really looking forward to everyone's feedback of this film, and really excited for everyone to see Demo.
はい。じゃあ最後に監督の私から、コロナになってからとても夜が長く感じました。お店も早く閉まってしまいますし。で、そのイメージで月夜だけ、太陽のない世界、月夜だけの世界を COVID-19 の世界とダブらせて、作った映画です。3つの話が並行して進む幻想的なお話です。リアルというよりは幻想だと思います。ぜひご覧ください。
Yeah, so I think the coronavirus really made the nights within the day feel really long. And I think this film sort of captures this world, this sort of mysterious world without a sun, hence why the moon is a really big part of this film. And also sort of brings together three stories and weaves it together. So yeah, I think it's a really interesting film, something that you guys may have never seen before. So yeah, please come watch our film. I think you all will really enjoy it. So yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. So now it's time to finish. But before that, I want to take a picture. 皆さん、なんだろう、写真を、記念撮影をしますので、すみません、よろしくお願いします。朝倉さん、お願いします。
はい。いいですか。はい、チーズでいきますね。はい。ちょっと待ってね。one more。はい、チーズ。はい、ありがとうございます。
はい、どうもありがとうございます。Thank you very much for coming, you guys. And please, our film festival, Japan Film Festival Los Angeles, is going on until October 10th, Sunday. The online, and also we have a theater. So please come and watch and enjoy the Japanese film. Thank you very much. どうもありがとうございました、皆さん。See you.
Thank you.
Thank you.